Hey Jeremy, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO. Glad that Mads sent you over, and as a friend of Mads, we'll make sure that you're in fabulous hands. So the first thing I've done is gone and thrown your website into SEMrush to see how your rankings are going. And I can see, yes, over the last year, you've been doing pretty well. Moved from around 624 visitors up to 1,600. So yeah, that's pretty good progression. But if we look here, you rank for 7,600 keywords, but are only generating 1,700 visitors. That means there's a lot of keywords you're ranking for that aren't on the front page. So if we look down here, these are the keywords you rank for and these are the positions. And you can see that, yeah, there's plenty that are on page 1. In fact, in the top 10, but there's a whole lot more that aren't. So if we go and order them by search volume, you can see here, these are super great keywords. Look at like Little Tyke Slide, 22,000 searches. Metal swing sets, 18,000 searches. And you're 66 and number 36 for these two keywords. And moving from 36 up 26 places to number 10 where you're going to get traffic, it is not that hard. In fact, you already get traffic from this keyword. It gives you 0.72% of your traffic. So people do go that far down, just not very many. So you imagine how many people you're going to get if you're on the front page for that. Like the number 1 position gets around 32%. Number 2's like 17, and number 3 is about 10. So being number 3 for the ease of maths would be nearly 2,000 visitors from that one keyword, which is huge. And if you look at all of these other ones, that is a lot of search volume, and you can see that you're not in the top 10 for any of them. I mean, that must be easily 100,000 searches or more, but you're close to the top. So that's super good news. Another way we can look at it is via cost per click. So cost per click means how much you would pay for that keyword if you were to use AdWords for it. And generally, the higher the cost per click, the better that keyword converts. That's why people want to bid on it, and it goes up in value. And you can see here, December birthday flower, that's probably quite seasonal. So December, as you can see, like the birthday flower for September is lower because, people aren't looking at September stuff in January, but it'd still have the reflection of December. But you can see anyway that all of the birth flowers are still decent cost per click, which means they convert well. But your better ones here are like $9.56 for backyard layout ideas, and you're number 92. Anything that you're in the top 100 for is prime target to move forward. But especially you want to start with those things that you're really close to the top, like these ones where you're number 22, weeds that look like grass. You're number 22, 1,000 searches, moving forward a cinch. So things that we can look at, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Go over to Google and type in site, and your domain name. And this is all the pages you have indexed in Google from the most authoritative to the least authoritative. And your homepage is number 1. First thing, your title tag's not set. No one cares about your brand name. If they're searching for your brand name, you're going to be number 1 and they'll find you. It's much more important to describe what it is, what's the problem that you solve, what are your customers searching for to find you. That should be the specialty of your main title tag. And, and the same with your description. This can be really keyword optimizers. And put it in perspective of the end customer. So we here at Backyardville want to help you. No one cares about what you want, right? They care about what's in it for them. So if I'm searching for, backyard slides or whatever, I don't care that you want to help me. I want to know that you've got backyard slides. So it's much more important to have what you have and look at it from the end searcher's point of view. Next thing, I can't see any distinct silo structure for your website. So it's very important to show Google which are the most important pages on your site. So imagine if you sold dog food. You'd have your homepage, then you'd have small dogs, medium dogs, large dogs. Under small dogs, you'd have Chihuahua and Jack Russell. this tells Google that small dogs is more important than Jack Russell, and it makes it really easy for users to find what they're looking for. So improving that site structure, fixing up your title and descriptions, your internal linking, and I bet you'll jump forward for a bunch of those great keywords, and start earning a whole lot more money, and then have more budget to keep developing your website, building authority, and going after those super valuable keywords. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there, Chris Reed, the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in working with companies like yours all across the world, Australia, my home country, UK, the US, and even in some non-English speaking countries. And we know that at the end of the day, search engine rankings don't pay the bills. New customers do. And so that's exactly what we focus on. Getting your website in front of the people that are actively searching for exactly your products and services, and making sure that they take action. And I'd like you to take some action right now. Click on the button below this video. It's going to pop up my calendar. Find a date and time that works for you. Book in a call and we'll have a chat. All right, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's talk soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.